Hello everyone, today we're looking at the Aoshima top secret Nissan Silvia S15. Fantastic looking kit, so let's see exactly what is in the box. Now, one word of warning guys, if you buy one of these, just doubly check as soon as you get it if everything is, all right in the kit and nothing's bent or broken, anything like that. Because I got myself two of these kits and they were both exactly the same. I don't know whether it was the seller or whatever, but just similar to the Tamiya R32 kits, you need to just check that everything's alright and not broken, and just maybe take the pieces out of the bag, separate the screws a little bit if you can, and just pack it back into the box a little bit better. But let's see exactly what is in this box then. There are your rear light pieces moulded in orange, and some more clear pieces now. There are of course your headlights, all your window parts for the sun visors moulded in, and then you've got your various different light pieces in there as well. Rear lights, if you're wondering, are here, all moulded in. And there you have it. You have no choice on this kit but to have yellow indicators, unfortunately. There's your third brake light on the standard kits. Then you've got the reverse lights there. Chrome pieces, there are a few of these in here. First of all, your brakes, I would highly recommend that you strip those and paint them whatever silver you use, because they just look a little bit toy-like in chrome. That's just my personal opinion, of course. There are your wing mirror inserts, which I would leave chrome looking. And then of course your front headlight backings. Again, you can do as you wish with those, if you want to strip them or however you want the headlights to look. Now we'll go on to the body. Now Aoshima make a vertex kit of this, and the body itself is all one piece. However, this is of course, as you can see, all separate. You've got nice mounting points for the front bumper there. No obvious mould lines apart from at the top there. These are a little bit sharp. I'd probably just sand those down just a touch. Roof seems fine, as does the rear area as well. No major mould lines at all really. Side skirts for the standard car there. You've got the indent for the side repeaters, which is very nice. And then your side mirrors glue onto the clear part once that's in. And then your rear bumper as well, which of course is missing, you know what I mean, rear area. Mounting points for the chassis, and then you've got the mounting points for the bumper. The Nissan and Silvia emblems are on there, so you could paint them or maybe sand them off and get some metal decals. It's entirely up to you. And you've got the boot lock hole there. Now, what should we show you first? Of course, we might as well go from the top down. Front sort of subframe tray area, which the amount of times I've seen this part with the amount of Nissans that I've got is a bit crazy. I'm going to be fed up of seeing it now. Change the design Nissan for my own sanity. But there's your pegs as well for the wheels, rear wiper, and then rear subframe and lower arms. Wipers there with a few extra little bits of plastic that you'll need to cut off. And then you've got the Aoshima suspension, where you can add the springs, or if you just take the springs out, you can get it looking really low. The little tip for you there. Different front radiator areas, that's without the fog lights and that's with the fog lights on the standard cars. And there is your steering arm as well. Now another chrome piece here. This is top secret specific. So those other wing mirror inserts I showed you, don't use them. These are the ones you need for the sexual Ganador mirrors that they put on. Love those. But those are what you use for that. And then you've got the two-piece exhaust there. Again, I'd recommend making your own one. Or, stripping the chrome on this, putting it together and, making it look smooth. But it's a lot of work just for an exhaust. You'd be much better making your own. Now, rest of your body parts. There is your front bumper. Canards are separate. Beautiful looking bumper there. Very, very nice indeed. These side little vents aren't actually vents, they're just moulded in, so you'll have to get a very small drill bit and open those up. As with the vented holes in the rear bumper, those will have to be cut out, or if you wanted to smooth them over, a little bit of putty, rescribe the lines as well. But apart from that, they are spot on. Very happy with those. Of course, when I get down to building it, you'll see what the fitment's like and how I got on with that. Now, you have more wheel pegs on this one and then seats. We'll show you the seats first. Usual sort of bucket seat style. A little bit of cleanup needed on the back, and then the holes drilled out should you want to use them for harnesses. And these, I believe, are the hubs. Something to do with the suspension, they've got to be. Then you've got the JDM plate there. We'll go with the chassis next. Now this appears, well, I'm going to go on a whim here and say that it is. This is exactly the same chassis as what Aoshima used for their S13 kit. Because I'm building the S13 at the minute and I know for a fact that it's the same. But there you have it. Some shallow mouldings, especially with that exhaust. But apart from that, it's a very nice and nicely detailed chassis. It is just a shame about those mouldings, but you could easily sand those out and just add your own. But there you have it. That's just the back side for you, or the inside, whichever way you want to say it. Now, on to the interior. There's another sprue of body parts down there that's top secret specific. I'll show you those in a minute. But here are your seat backings, should you wish to use the standard seats. And there they are. Very nice indeed. Glad that they've given us seat backings, because you can use those on something else if you didn't want it on this kit. And there is of course your wonderful dashboard. Lovely dashboard in these cars, really do like them. A lot of the tuners replace the vents with dials, or boost gauges, sorry, dials, boost gauges, etc. Things like all the pressure. That's very nice indeed. Lovely detailing on that. And you've just got your little bits there, rear view mirror, a tacho, sorry, not a tacho, that is actually a boost gauge that came on the OEM cars that sat on the A-pillar. And in a lot of places such as Australia, they actually banned it, not the whole car, but just having that boost gauge on the thing because it reduced visibility. So there's a little fact for you. See, I'm not just a pretty face, I know some things about Nissan. Now, here are your door cards. A little bit shallow on the details, but it's nice to have them separate anyway. And then of course you've got your interior tub, which is very difficult to show you in the sun, or the fact that it's black. But there you have it. I have no idea what that is, but I'll clean up. You've got the speaker bits there, cup holders, and then your centre section with armrest. But apart from that, everything is separate, which is nice. Gear shifter, and then your steering wheel, and then steering column. Now we have, how many sprues do we have left? Just one, apart from the wheels. Now, here is of course your top secret specific bumper with the clips moulded in. Personally, I would sand those off and add them yourself. It really would add to the realism. The bonnet itself does actually have holes, which is great. And then you have your rear spoiler, Ganador styled mirrors, and then a very gorgeous steering wheel as well. That will be used, I know that. There are your wing supports, JDM plate, and then your canards, and those are the top secret side skirts as well. And those black pieces that I was showing you with the grills, they of course now won't be used because you have this. Again, that's just for the top secret one. And then this piece, I don't know why I flipped that over, that is like the lower sort of splitter for the front bumper, should you want to use that. But it is nice that Aoshima sort of give us the option of, whether we want the splitter on or off or whatever, and the canards. So that's really cool. You have full top secret or just sort of street spec. Now the wheels, they are the Volk GTC wheels. Now I'm going to be honest, I bought two of these kits for the wheels. I'm not just going to dump the kit, I'll still build the kit, but I really wanted these wheels. They have been on order at a certain website for the last 4 months, and every month it's the next month that they're in stock, which is a bit frustrating. So I ended up cancelling the order and getting this kit from somewhere else. But yeah, I mean, the wheels are very nice. They don't quite, I don't know whether it's because they're like, you know, mega super duper chrome, but they don't quite look, they don't really look perfect, which is unusual for Aoshima wheels, because in my experience they are quite, well, they are the best, I think, in terms of accuracy. But not to worry. There are your tyres. Sorry I didn't put them on there for you guys, but they are just the usual sort of wheels that you get with the 18-inch Aoshima wheels. And last but not least are your decals. This, of course, is the decal sheet that you get. However, it's exactly the same as the gold top secret drifting car that Aoshima released, that's actually quite hard to get hold of. But if you can get hold of one, let me know, I really want one. But yeah, you get some really nice top secret ones. You get the dials, top secret number plates, which are cool. And you get the Spec R stickers. I mean, you can easily make it a street car with these. That's all you need really, the dials, and you can add whatever else you want. But yeah, some really cool fusion ones, backwards endless ones, Takata for the harnesses. Really, really cool. Very cool indeed. And there is, of course, a link in the description, guys, to the instructions if you want to go and take a look and see exactly how it all goes together. See if it's for you. But yeah, let me know. I mean, I don't actually know what I want to do with this kit. I'm quite tempted to go and make not a Nismo version, but sort of a Nismo inspired version. But we'll see. I mean, it's a very cool kit. I'm more interested in building the Vertex one, if I'm honest. I do like the wide-bodied Vertex kit. Slightly better on the S15s. But I will get around to doing this at some point. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. If you've built one, I want to know. Leave me a comment. Would really help if you could like the video if you do. If not, let me know why. And I will see you in the upcoming videos, guys. The next one is the Tamiya Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR hardtop. And I will see you there. Take it easy. Bye bye.